with convenient evening, Saturday, and even Sunday hours. We've earned our customers' trust with over 50 years of guaranteed quality service. And one more popular reason is Monroe's Oil Change and More for only $19.99. Plus, we'll rotate your tires, check tire pressure, and inspect your brakes for free. Trust Monroe to keep your car and your family safe. For dealer quality service for less, it's Monroe Muffler Brake and Service.
Serving Martinsville and Henry County, the mission of the West Piedmont Business Development Center is to attract, assist, educate, and encourage emerging entrepreneurs by providing a favorable environment for their growth and development. We offer affordable office and light manufacturing space, along with shared office equipment and services. We are located at 22 East Church Street in Martinsville. Give us a call at 638-2523.
The solution is right in front of our eyes. Get up, do something. MHC on the rise. Think positive. Oh, we gotta stay positive. Yeah. We can learn to love each other. Like my sister and my brother. MHC on the rise.
Welcome back, Martinsville and Henry County. We're here with Trey Redd and his mom and his sister, and we're talking about the recruiting process. And you know, we don't want to leave little Milena out. You know, she's also an athlete. You know, to tell our audience some of the sports that you play, Milena.
Well, I kind of play basketball, but I usually play softball, but I don't think I want to focus on basketball right now.
And what grade are you going to?
I'm going to 6th grade.
Going to the 6th grade? And what school will you be at?
Law Park.
Really? Don't get in trouble. And how has this whole process with your brother inspired you as a student, as an athlete?
He inspired me to, he tells me to push harder, and we just got finished doing, practicing and running, and he told me to push harder and try this, and yeah.
Okay. So this is a real family event. This is not just Trey going off to a college. I mean, this is the family loading up and traveling off to a school.
Yep.
Awesome. What factors will impact your final decision?
Probably me coming in. Am I going to get playing time? Am I going to get on the field early? Because I do graduate early, so I'm going to get in to where I want to go in the springtime and go through spring football so I can know the playbook and actually get reps in. And probably the education, am I going to get a great education there so if I don't go pro, I got something to lean on, something that's going to make me money down the long run. And probably the coaching staff, like she said, are they going to stay there long enough? Am I going to build a good relationship with them? Am I going to want to be there without football? Am I going to, if I was to get hurt, can I stay there? Am I going to want to be there on a daily basis? I don't want to come home and then get stuck and end up flunking out of college.
And I like that, would I want to be here without football?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a really good question to ask yourself because stuff happens. You know, football's a very, I've seen you really hit some guys in high school, but, that next level, I mean, there are guys twice your size, that run just as fast, hit just as hard. So you have to ask yourself those kinds of questions. What do you look for on those visits and phone conversations?
The main thing I look for is I sit back and let them talk, and I try to see what they're going to talk about first. So are they going to just talk about strictly football? Are they going to talk about academics? Are they going to talk about him as a person? Or is he just going to be another number on their roster? So if I go to a school, I've been to several schools that it was nothing but straight football.
The two of you, what's the most surprising thing that you found out during this recruiting process? Or was there anything that you
Nothing
didn't
surprised
think
me.
because you did your research?
Yes, and a lot of times I've told Trey to ask the football players, ask them questions, try to feel them out to see how they feel at that school, how they feel about the coaching staff. Yes, some of them might not tell the truth, but all in all, they'll tell you. If you go to another school, I mean, he's been with several of the football players, and one of the football players said they have a friend that might want to leave that school or another school to go to this school. You know, you can find out a lot of information just by talking to the players that's already there.
Social media. Did you guys get any kind of insight from coaches as far as Facebook pages, Instagram pages? Because I know that's a big deal, and I've seen kids lose scholarships, you know, because of things. So did you have coaches talk to you about those kinds of things, or did coaches check your Facebook page and share information with you, anything like that?
It's mostly Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter. They all over
They all
Twitter.
tell you, keep
all
all
we
that
use.
inappropriate stuff off social media because it's going to stay on there forever.
Yeah.
So I try to stay away from all that. I just post everything that involves school, probably me going to a visit. I might post, I went here today. So I don't really post a whole lot of stuff on social media like talking about it.
And I asked that question because, like I said, there's some other guys who want to follow your footsteps, and they need to know that. I mean, you could be a freshman riding the bench for JV and just posting stuff, and all of a sudden you become a junior, and you're getting scholarship offers. They pull up your Facebook, your Twitter, your whatever account, boom, scholarship down the drain.
We've seen a lot on our journey. We've seen a lot of coaches state they just pulled a scholarship from a player because he cursing on his social media page. Yeah, you can go and delete it, but they still can see it.
Exactly.
It never goes away. You always be mindful of what you post.
And it's a business, and you know, colleges rank people. So if you rank number 2 and number 3 and 4 want to get ahead of you, it wouldn't be anything for them to let coaches know, hey, go check their Facebook page.
Yep.
So we have to be aware of those things. You've got a big football season coming up at Magna Vista. You're a defending state champion, a lot of expectations. By the time you play your first football game, you will have signed to play for a big-time college. How are you going to manage playing on Friday nights for high school, knowing that in a few months you're going to be dressing out for a big-time college football team?
Actually, it's not what you really think it is. It's not going to put a whole lot of pressure on me. I actually wanted to get where I wanted to go before the season to relieve all this stress. I didn't want to go into the season focusing on, oh my God, I got to pick a school. Where I'm going to go. Let's take a visit here. Because after Friday nights, I'm going to want to relax because I got beat up all night. So I ain't going to want to go to a visit. I ain't going to want to wake up early to drive here, ride here, take a flight here. I actually wanted to know where I was going. So I could wake up on Saturday and Sunday and be like, I ain't got to worry about college, really. Because I already know where I'm going. So I ain't got to stress it.
And you don't have to worry about that pressure
Yeah,
of,
the pressure.
I had a bad game last night, man. I sure hope, 15 of these schools don't take the scholarship away from me. How you going to manage the fans? Because once you sign, I mean, fans are out there. How's mom going to manage? Because mom's in the stands, and people are, chatting, well, he's not good enough, or I can't believe he chose that school. How does mom and how does the family manage that? How do you keep the confidence? How do you not get frustrated?
Just laugh it off. I mean, we've all went to a game, and if we see a player, don't take it personal. Just to sum it all up, you don't take it personal because we've all said that, oh, he's not playing good or something like that. We've all said that. So you don't take it personal. Everyone has their moments, but all in all, as long as he stay focused, keep his head on straight, he should be fine.
And what I know, because I watch you at the ball games, if he does something crazy, you're the first one to say, Trey, what are you doing? So you're going to be his biggest critic.
Exactly. Because I know all kids make a mistake. Mine ain't perfect. Yeah, he's a bigger critic.
Yeah. And Dad's taking videos so he can show you when you get home.
And that's because he's been there, done that. So he knows what it takes to be in college level.
And it makes a difference.
Yeah.
It makes a difference when, Dad's played at Virginia Tech, and Dad knows what it's like to play big-time D1 football, so he can give you some insight. So that's something that, you can't take for granted.
Exactly.
Who has the final say in this decision?
Me. Because they even told me they're not going to be the one to actually tell me where I want to go because they're not going to be on campus. They're not going to be at practice workouts. It's going to be me.
Do you really believe that?
Yeah, they come to ask me, where you want to go? Where you want to go? What you thinking?
Will they know before you announce it Friday, or will it be a surprise? They'll know before Friday?
No.
They're not gonna tell you. Because all of Martinsville and Henry County.
It'll be on Snapchat everywhere.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, it's an exciting time, and I commend you because I know that, you know, this didn't start this year.
No.
You know, I still hear stories about, you know, you being at Laurel Park and playing quarterback, and, you know, so it was a progression. Mm-hmm. And did you ever see yourself getting these big time offers, or were you just out having fun?
Probably in middle school, I really wasn't thinking about offers. I was thinking about having fun, actually getting better. Then when I got to high school, I knew that I needed to start actually knowing what I need to do to get these offers and get the colleges looking at me. Mm-hmm. And that's where it all started, 9th grade. That's when I started on this grind to get where I'm at today.
In the classroom as well as on the field, because a lot of guys all of a sudden get good, but they didn't do the work in the 9th and the 10th grade.
Scholarships is gone.
Who are some of the people that you want to thank for helping you to get to this point?
It's my parents, man. They've been there from the start. They've helped me. They pushed me. They even say my good enough isn't good enough. So that makes me actually want to push harder. Mm-hmm. And at times they might feel like they've pushed me too far, and then that's when I actually show them that I got better than the last trade that was here last year. Mm-hmm. I'm better each and every year. I'm getting stronger, bigger, faster. So all that pushing, it's pushing me further up the road.
Okay. Any other folk you want to thank for helping you to get to this point?
Basically, anybody else that has supported me. So many people has probably said so much information to me, I can't really specifically point them all out, but to all the people that have supported me, I thank them. Yeah.
Ms. Redd, 30 seconds. What is some of your advice about this whole recruiting process to parents?
To research, to stay on top of your kids' grades in high school. One thing that we did learn, we thought 9th grade was the time of recruiting. We were sadly mistaken. It's a lot of schools that recruit kids 7th and 8th grade. So we were considered late. Mm-hmm. So one thing I would suggest is to do your research, take seminars, Google, you know, push your kids in the classroom first, because if they don't have the grades, they won't get the scholarship.
Okay. And Trey, we can make that decision right now if you want to. We're live on local cable. You can go ahead and make that decision. You don't have to wait until Friday.
No, I'll wait.
You wait until Friday. So Friday, July 31st, 6 p.m. at Magna Vista High School. We're going to find out where this young man's going to college.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to congratulate you in advance. I look forward to coming to see you play wherever you go.
All right.
And I appreciate you all coming on tonight. Martinsville, Henry County, let's have a great week, and let's support this young man. Let's support his football team, and let's support all of our area athletes.
The solution is right in front of our eyes. Get up, do something, MHC on the rise. Think positive. Oh, we gotta stay positive. Yeah. We can learn to love each other. Like my sister and my brother. MHC on the rise.
The road of life is full of emergencies. From bicycle accidents to car accidents, little ones and big ones. From broken fingers to broken hearts. So at Memorial Hospital, we're building the most comprehensive and efficient ER in the region, making sure you get in, get out, and get back home safe and sound. Building a stronger community, building a better ER. The Emergency Center at Memorial Hospital of Martinsville and Henry County.
For over 33 years, I had the honor and privilege of serving citizens of Martinsville and Henry County when I was employed with the Martinsville Police Department. The last year and a half, I've been employed with Collins McKee Stone, the Community Funeral Homes, and I have really enjoyed that opportunity to continue serving our citizens, and I would very much welcome the opportunity to serve you in the future.
At Collins, McKee Stone, and Community Funeral Homes, we have a professional staff to serve you and your family.
Purchase your tickets online to see your favorite bands. The Harvester Performance Center in Rocky Mount has an exceptional lineup of music. Purchase your tickets online at harvester-music.com or call 540-GUITARS.